So, story time. A couple weeks ago, like basically within a day or two of the console port to stay out of the house being announced, I went on ahead and pre-ordered it here on my Xbox Series S. Not thinking I would get another key for it because I already got a Steam key for being in the game. And I was told by Puppet Combo on Twitter in a Twitter reply that it would be up at 9 a.m. and he's in Florida, so it'll be 8 a.m. for me. But then this morning, I wake up and I see an email from Puppet Combo's business office saying, "Hey, it's coming to console. Pick a console and we'll give you a key." So I picked the Switch because I was like, I might as well get a portable version too. And on Switch, I was able to access it immediately. And I was thinking, oh, well, then I should be able to access it here too. But then I still had to wait until 9 a.m. And here's the thing: I could have just made this video about the Switch version and got it done a little earlier. But I already made the thumbnail, and I don't feel like doing it again. But yeah. And any moment now, it'll be 8 a.m. if you look right above my head to the right. There we go. And I'm thinking about leaving the VHS filter on. I know YouTube doesn't like that type of thing too much, but I've already done a ton of stuff on Stay Out of the House without a filter. That's cool. I kind of prefer the old one, that bang, 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 bang. If you know, you know. All right. Let's just check options just in case. Stealth meters, yes. Let's turn off motion blur. I've been told by Lum, who was the dev that was able to get this console port done, that on Xbox Series S it should run at 60 frames. So, and also I hate motion blur, like with a fiery passion. And let's look at the filters. CRT off. I might turn off CRT, although that does look so cool though. Okay. And 99, 95, 16 millimeter. I think 16 millimeter looks the coolest. We're going to start the actual game, then we're going to compare. Oh, let's go to the night shift. And we are going to do easy mode. Don't judge me. Even on easy mode, I have yet to beat this game with any ending except for a game over ending.
What time are you getting out? 6? Want me to pick you up?
Yeah, it's too far to walk.
Yeah, it's too far to walk. As if. I'll be conked out by then.
Amber.
I'll have a beer for you later. Have fun.
That's so cold-blooded. Okay, sensitivity seems good. Oh, so this is like the reset camera. Okay. Sprint is L2. Okay, that's a little different. Strafe is left bumper and right bumper, or L1 and R1, or L and R, depending on what system you have. Zoom is click the right stick. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I can jump with A button and crouch with B. Okay. I don't know if Y does anything. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. R2 is what's used in a place to click, which makes sense because click is also how you shoot. Same thing happened in Nun Massacre.
Just in time. Hurry up and punch in.
Phuket 103. What up?
I've got a hot date tonight.
Phuket 103 is a YouTuber who is his likeness and voice are being used here. That's why. Okay, I just realized if you don't know who Phuket is, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see with who.
With who?
Wouldn't you like to know? Come on, I've got to go.
I know the answer to all these questions, but
No, the telephone company never came. It's still dead. You shouldn't be making phone calls at work anyways.
there's always that one coworker. Okay.
Hey, Rick left a list of side work to do on your shift. Now I've got to get out of here. Oh yeah, one more thing. I can't find the keys anywhere. The bathrooms are locked up. So go behind the dumpster, I guess.
Lovely.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just trying to be pragmatic. You should try it sometime.
Was that door squeaking? Newspapers, nothing special. Shuttle explodes. So that means it's likely referring to the Challenger, which I think that was like, what, mid-80s? Yeah, I mean, so many flashbacks. And for those of you that are unaware, I think this is my second or third YouTube video. I played Night Shift. Ooh, that one kept me awake. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but it's probably the most realistic video game ever. Okay. For the devs, there is one glitch. The door stays open, but you can't leave. Yeah, this door's supposed to be shut, but it's pretty minor so far. Okay, Power Drill Massacre. We're going to do that one in a minute. Oh, I got to sweep anyway. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's read the list from the manager. There used to be like a read button though, like translate all that, right? Oh, here we are. Hey guys, sorry the phone line isn't fixed. You'll have to bear with me until the repair guy comes. Don't worry, I'm not expecting any emergencies. I need you guys to do a better job on side work during your shift. I'm expecting this to be finished when I come by in the afternoon. Number 1, sweep the floors. Number 2, place items that weren't purchased back where they belong. Number 3, clean the bathrooms. Okay, another bug is it's in a constant state of creak because the door's supposed to be moving, but it's not. Oh, I think. I'm guessing. Oh god, that creaking noise. Okay. So you don't have to actually move around. You just kind of hold the thing. See, this is Power Drill Massacre Arcade. The next full-length game will be the finished version of Power Drill Massacre. I played that live on stream for my 500 subs celebration. It's terrifying, and apparently it's going to be way expanded. Yeah, and someone made like an arcade version, and then this was patched in because I saw like a very early build of Night Shift. Because Night Shift and Stay Out of the House, it took years to finish it all together. The original version had like a, what's that spaceship game? Not Galaga, but the one where it's like a ship that's still and it's rotating and shooting. I don't remember. It had something like that. And I will say this. One of the reasons why I chose Night Shift early on was because I didn't know how to play mouse and keyboard, and it was a game I was able to get working with controller. I think like I used A to pick things up, and yeah, like A was like the mouse click, and everything else, like I don't think I was able to jump or do anything. And I had to like use the keyboard to advance your dialogue options and stuff. I must say the controller support, it's peaked now. Okay, so how do I think Y is how I cycle through inventory items. I think that's it. Okay, so I'm done sweeping. So I'm gonna have a customer any moment now. At least I think so. So this is kind of weird. I'm not used. Oh, here we are. First customer. I was about to say, in the past, it's been unusual to be able to finish sweeping before the first customer shows up.
There's a customer coming.
There we go. My nose is itching.
Hi, can you give me $10 on pump 5?
$10 on pump 5. So I do the money, put it in the register. There we go. That was a little loud. Okay. Also, I need to put these things back. Wait, no. Okay, so it's not how you cycle through. How do you cycle? Oh, D-pad down. And the other D-pad options currently do nothing. Okay. Good to know. There's Itos. Oh, beer goes in the beer cooler. Because they all look the same. Oh, beer display. Okay. There we go. And where does the motor oil go? Oh, car accessories. There we go. So now I got that done. And good employee. 8%. Okay, well, I guess a lot of people booted it like at the time of launch. Although, fun fact, I think I mentioned this during the intro, my Switch version was ready immediately. Like, I was at like, let's see, fun fact, I had a power outage this morning, which is why I was awake at the time they sent the email. I think it was a little after 4 a.m. It was already ready to go, but I was like, I already made the thumbnail for the Series S, plus I had to take a nap. Another fun fact, I edited the Lies of P demo part 2. I'm like almost no sleep. I hope it's coherent. And I was like, I want to take a brief nap. And I'm glad I kind of quote unquote overslept, because this game was not ready. Oh, we got a customer. Got a white van. Must be taking the kids to soccer practice in the pitch dark of night, right? Yep, that creaking, I swear. Yeah, he's just going to the other pump, right? He is not. He is. With this person, we don't know if it's a he. Yes, we do. Yeah, they just drove through, took a look at me. A long look, and just drove off. God. See, I live in a small town, but I live fairly close to several highways, so you don't really see gas stations that are like truly in the middle of nowhere like this. And if they are, there's like other places around. But like working in a place so isolated where you're the only person within miles, and then you see like one person acting strange. Ugh, God. Okay. Ice cream. Too sweet for me. Yeah. Get the lighters. I quit smoking. Fun fact, I just did too. I think Sunday will make 3 weeks. Sometimes I regret it, if I'm being honest. Just because I do miss it. Let's see, magazines. It's mainly adult magazines. I won't say the word because YouTube might hear it. Got a camera. Look at my agility. Oh,
There's a customer coming.
yep. Oh, my bad. Where are you headed?
Where are you headed? East. I didn't realize how spooky it is over here before I stopped. But anyways, can I have a pack of Banshee red filters?
Yes.
Thanks. Oh, hey. Can I use the bathroom?
I can't open it, let's be honest.
Open it. Well, that's weird. Good luck.
Ooh. No, that's just the door I just opened. Yeah, here's the cams. I'll let you see what's out, kind of. But bear in mind, that's a pixelated version of something that's already pixelated, so nothing much to look at. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat this, I know. Oh, wait. Power Drill Massacre arcade machine. Insert coin, yes. Factory round. This is a little easier to play with an analog stick. So you're just collecting keys, going from level to level, and the driller killer might show up. Okay. There's the exit. The lower levels. Oh. Whoa. Why am I jump scared at a... There's that van again. Oh, it was behind my head. There, let's... Yeah, that van pulled back around. I don't like it. The door's doing the creak thing again. Nope. Oh, also, another fun fact. With most Puppet Combo games, including this one, you will get a menu when you hit start. It does not pause your game. So if you're being pursued and you hit pause, you will die. See, there's one thing I really want to point out that I wanted to get a visual on. So I'm not going to go back to that game. Like, that game is just a rinse repeat of what that is. I actually haven't finished it because it's really hard. But yeah. Do that. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm doing that thing where I start a sentence, hoping I can think of words to finish it. I'm just going to camp out until I see the thing. And looky there. A customer. Arriving on foot. Oh, he's a big one too.
There's a customer coming.
How about she did a little like total customer service. This lady's worked in customer service before. Oh, it's not A like before. It's R2.
Hi. You're here all alone.
That is Corp's husband. He's uncredited, but that is him. And he's wanting to know if we're here all alone.
No, my coworker's in the back.
God. See, one thing that's distinct about this customer, he is the only customer in the entire night shift game that actually walks around the store to grab an item. If we make use of our... Oh! It keeps glancing. If we click our right stick. Man has a hard time keeping his eyes off of us. Buddy. I know it's like just a visual thing, but it looks like his hair is like waving in the wind. Also, let me check something real quick. I think there's an option to a fiend stretch is off. We're gonna turn it on. I like it. That's like the old school stretching of the graphics that the PS1 would do back in the day. A lot of people hate it. I love it though. It just looks amazing. If I see it, I'll show it to you. Which actually, after he goes, I should be able to show it to you. Oh, here. Wait. Is it happening here? Yeah. See how the graphics like warp when you approach and stuff? That's an example. Oh. Yeah. You can go, sir. It's probably the same beer I put back, so it's all warm. Okay, so now I'm free to go. Yeah, you should be able to really see the stretching over here. Well, I thought so. Oh, I'm nervous. Thing is, I know what's going to happen. I know when it's going to happen. There's actually... I'll explain why in a minute. This particular ending is a little more predictable than the Patreon version, or the Scary Tales Volume 1 version, whatever you want to call it. It just still unnerves me. There, we're in a cooler. See? That's a perfect example of the stretch. Look at that ceiling. I love it. A lot of people don't. See, there it is. That loud creaking. It can only mean one thing. Back door's now open. We don't know why. Oh god, it's so much harder to see. Like, so much harder. Now, in the original version of the game, this didn't happen with me, but more often than not, you would go into that bathroom, nothing. Because the bathroom's open, right? Then as you come out of that bathroom, he would jump on you. That's not the case anymore. And also, it would be like one single hit, and it would be the loudest jump scare sound of all time. I almost had a heart attack. It happened to me in the store. But most people, it would happen as they're leaving that bathroom. Like, one of the most brilliant games ever, because a lot of people hate jump scares, but it's like a whole mini game devoted to a single jump scare. Okay.
What unlocked that door? It's the weight, just not even knowing what's happening.
I'm just gonna, hold on. I'm a chicken shit, I know, I'm sorry. God. This game's scarier than the main game. Oh. I'm ashamed of that, by the way. Yeah. The night shift. Thing is, the main game is scary, but not like that. Even though in the main game, I don't exactly know what's going to happen. Go figure.
Finally awake?
Oh.
Sleeping most of the trip.
You know I hate road trips.
That's okay. Sleep all you want. I'm going to stop soon for a bathroom break.
Fun fact, whenever I did the voice recording for my role, I was given what was originally on the radio, which is not that. So I was under the impression I was going to be the guy on the radio. So when I looked up a Let's Play, like as it dropped, or a stream or whatever, I thought I had been cut from the game. Then later on I found out I was the guy in the kitchen. Okay, do I click R2? I don't remember it.
I'm going to pee.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
I don't know if that's... It's been a while since I played this portion of the game, so I don't know if it normally took that long or what. Okay, so I just woke up. Oh, wait, no, I'm about to go to sleep. Brendan's going to take a dump. How long have I been out?
Brendan?
Brendan. How is he not back yet? Yeah. Alright. So, we haven't seen Brendan around. Payphone, it's broken. One of them is missing. Oh. See, no Brendan. Man, could you imagine? I mean, let's be honest. Like, we all know what happened to Brendan. Could you imagine getting got while taking a dump? It's a little disorienting back here. All right. And, okay, here we go. Oh. Brendan Rat. I hope that's not a real address. Let's see. 5'10", weight 180, hair brown, eyes brown. Born in 66 and it expires in 93. So I think it is like an 80... Well, I mean, Night Shift had this. I think this takes place a few weeks after the Night Shift. And according to that newspaper, the Night Shift took place shortly after the Challenger exploded. Wait, which? Oh, yeah, it's L2. Or left trigger, excuse me. Yeah, I got that email this morning. Because I was like, shouldn't I get a key? And then I was like, well, they already gave me a key for the Steam version. And then they hit me up, and I was like, well, I wanted to get it for the PlayStation 5 because I just got one. And I was like, there's no point in having it for two, like, strictly television consoles, so I got the other one for the Switch. Although the idea of running from the butcher using those Joy-Cons sounds like torture. Although I assume that Nintendo's next system will have better sticks, assuming they go with like a Switch type route. And I assume there will be backward compatibility. I hope so. Surely, right? Doggy? Hey, buddy. And for those of you wondering, yes, you can pet the dog.
Hi, boy. Where did you come from? Are you lost? Yeah, me too.
Okay, now it is a bit of a labyrinth to get to where you need to go. All right. This is a dead end, so I gotta go the other way. All right, buddy, follow me. This game runs really well. I know when I haven't played the Switch version yet. I mean, I booted it up, but like, I was like, there's no point in me playing this a few hours before I play the Xbox version, right? But I know on Bloodwash, I got the Switch version of that, and it did lag a little bit toward the end. Nothing game breaking, just like a little noticeable dip here and there in frames. But so far, it's running very well here. Why would somebody drop their luggage? Alright, and also this took me forever. And I was playing it without filter so I could see better. It's behind here. Alright, so now... Hey, you want to be a good boy and show me the way? Hold on. Show me the way. I think I have to wait for him to do it. And just for the record, what he's going to show you is optional. What? Oh. But it adds a bit of lore. Oh. If I don't end up seeing it, I'll just tell you what it is. This is creepy. This is creepy. I don't like it. Okay. So, oh, I forgot. Okay, yes, we gotta get to the church first. I think I even mentioned it. I always thought about it. Wait, oh. To members of the Cedarville Assembly of God. This letter is to inform all parishioners at the Cedarville Assembly of God of some unfortunately sudden and upcoming changes to our standard curriculum. Being said with a heavy heart, our family of religious followers have turned elsewhere. There are few who still attend our service, while the rest have sought out an opposing teaching nearby. However, the sanctuaries they found stray further from the Bible and from our God than I'd originally thought. In fact, they are not following the Bible, and it is my understanding that their syllabus is full of nonsensical gibberish. I don't know who or what they are worshiping, but friends and colleagues of mine have started to treat me as a stranger, as if they cannot converse with me due to their new beliefs. I've dealt with threatening letters over the past few weeks, and as well as an attempt at arsons on our beloved church. Last night while eating with my family, a bullet was fired through my kitchen window. While it barely missed my head, it has completely obliterated one of my favorite paintings given to me by one of our choir members. This treatment and threats are things I cannot take lightly, and therefore, after collecting my belongings at the church, I will be leaving town in search of a new place of worship. I do not wish to leave, but feel as if I have no choice. And I advise anyone who still comes to our church to join me towards our new place of hope and prosperity. Thank you for all your kindness and understanding during this time. Father and Pastor James Kinley. My character is a member of that other church, by the way. Alright, so... See, this is the part where I got lost before. I can't remember... Oh, wait, I think I remember what it was. Yes, this is... We go back where we came from, if I'm not mistaken. And I very well could be. It's been a minute. Yes, because this is like an optional side quest thing. You can totally get into the game without doing that, just like the other thing I was talking about. So let's get back to where we were. Have no fear, everyone. The good boy's right behind us. Right? Yes. I kind of see him. Okay. See, now we're about to approach uncharted territory. Right now. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, that's just a... I don't know what you call it. Just a little space. Oh, see? He's about to show us the way. Or the way to this side thing. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? See? You got a whole van over here. A van. A van. Basically, it's just a background of the church, the Father's vision, or is it Founder's vision? I should know this. I am a member, after all. I'm about to be excommunicated. Church is Father's vision, yes. Talking about James F. Bowe, the founder. But look. All his clothes are left out. This red stuff on the ground, it's kind of hard to see, is blood. And yeah. This was that dog's family. In case you need your heart broken today. Dog itself's fine, though. ID. Weird. What happened here? Joanna Mann. From California. So. Alright, doggy. Time to come with me. See, I was trying to remember what direction I took. Just so I can go back to the route I was on, except I don't remember now. And also, one thing, I used to say this all the time, I might need to start saying it again. If anyone is watching this video for a walkthrough, I apologize. I'm not that kind of guy, and I'm not the one to turn to. Oh, there we go. Well, here's the house we're supposed to stay out of. Right now, I am being a good boy, and I'm staying out of it. That's not going to remain the case. Hey, boy. Sorry your family's dead. Door's open. Don't do it. Be a good boy.
What's wrong? Do you hear something?
I'm supposed to go in. Like, I don't want to. See, now... Quick side note. How does a pile of dirt that big get on a porch? Like, someone had to put it there. No act of nature would put it all in there. Yeah, y'all heard right. Okay. Ugh. A lamp. It's turned off. See? Actually, this would be a good tutorial for what I gotta do when I get caught. Long story short, our good boy's in a bear trap. A free friend. Okay, so it's R2. Spamming right trigger is a little harder than spamming a button, but if this is like the Steam version, I know I can remap the controls, but I'm just not gonna. Buddy, what are you doing? No! See, before... Make yourself feel it. Immerse yourself. Yeah, okay. See, before, Grandma would see me scream and then draw him in. What? I know that's something that could happen. That time he just saw me. Yeah, Susie the Sphere Hunter. She was the voice actress she played as in the Night Shift and Autumn Ivy. They are the character you're playing in the Stay Out of the House portion right now, and in the little prologue before.
Make no mistake. That
Hey everyone, this is Pops. I have decided to make this video into a two-parter, so I want to thank you all so much for coming in. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content, and y'all have a good one.